Hey guys, it's Sonelias and welcome back to HOI4 number 4 with, of course, the Trial of Allegiance. We're playing currently as Argentina. So as Argentina, we had joined the Axis, and the Allies actually had seen the joining up of some other parties into there. So we saw basically the Americans and so forth joined the Allies, so we do see American units located here as well. One thing I just want to check up on is, have I got enough artillery? No, I don't. Am I producing enough artillery? No, I am not. I need to expand my production of artillery substantially, I think. What are we currently doing here? Adding our own path, which basically gives me additional recruitable population, additional war support, and the construction laws will cost less. So I can actually switch over to higher ones quickly if I needed to. I do want to switch over to a full mobilization, or at least a war economy if I can. What can we do here? Support companies, organization, as well as soft attacks boosted. And this gets me battalion modifier artillery support, and line gives me additional defense and recovery rate. And this gives me the additional soft attack with line artillery. And this still gives me the support companies. Now, I don't think I actually used support companies in my structuring, did I? So if I look at this one, actually I did have a support artillery there. But I also have my line artillery here. So it really becomes a question of which one do I really prefer? Let's go back to the land here. The integrated support or the dispersed support? So this gives me additional defense. This gives me additional offense. And that actually keeps on stacking up, as you can see. I'll go for this line here. I'm not doing much with my Air Force at the moment, am I? Where's my Air Force, actually? They're right over here. Why have I got them operating there? I've got no clue. There's nothing on that side in reality, so it's actually good that I got them there. But I do need to operate them in this area here instead. If I look at my Navy, actually these should join this here as well. I'm going to bring this up to level, so they're both at level 7, as you can see. I'm protecting that area, and I kind of need to expand this operation area to include this as well. I've got insufficient resources, as you can see. So Siam is not delivering what I need, really. I could, of course, get it from Portugal or Germany. In reality, Siam is the biggest exporter. Wow. It's because we're within this particular grouping. We kind of have to go with Siam, I get the impression. Unless, really, we can say, well, let's get it from Germany. Which is not working because they're not delivering. We get it from Libya. I actually need... So we need 76. We extract 55. We import 48 already. Where are we getting the 48 from? Interestingly enough, from Japan. But Japan is not... Oh, it's still in the list, but at the bottom. I'm looking at rubber, not steel. That's why. Okay. So currently... So currently it looks like they're not exporting anything. As you can see, I can get 16 from the Germans here. I can get some from Sweden as well. Aluminium, I'm getting some from these two here. I can get some from Chile, but that's only going to be one. But that's exactly what I need, isn't it? One. The problem with that is it's going to be way too expensive. Luckily, I've got enough convoys at the moment. Let's just get this from Siam. I know I need it. Okay, let's get the game going again. Research-wise, as you can see, we're working on a variety of different things. I had hoped that this would resolve itself. We actually got a little bit too much here now. So I'm going to reduce that Sweden number. I'm going to increase that again to 16. I know some of this will be taken out, unfortunately, because we're going to lose some of the bits on the naval side here. We're fighting here against the Brazilians.
¡Sigan avanzando! ¡Firme! ¡En marcha! ¡En marcha!
No, don't do that. Don't engage them there.
¡Nos están disparando!
Actually keep on defending that area. That might be better.
¡Sí, señor! ¡Firme! ¡Sigan avanzando! ¡Listo!
Okay.
¡En marcha! ¡Nos estamos repeliendo, señor!
We're changing the equation here slightly.
¡Sí, señor!
It's not a massive change,
¡Atención!
but it is a change that we're basically pushing through. Looks like the Americans got pretty decent troops in play.
¡En marcha! ¡Listo, señor!
That's all impassable terrain, isn't it? You can cut that unit off there from supplies. Because this is all impassable. We should be able to cut him off from supplies there. That should do a heck of a lot for me at least. And all of that terrain should become ours properly.
¡Listo, señor!
It'd be great if we got some support of the Germans here as well. I think we basically got a front line here now that's pretty much stabilized. Or at least we want to make it stabilized. 35 convoys, wow, really?
¡Nos están disparando!
I can't forget about that. That's not going to work, is it?
¡Vamos, vamos! ¡En marcha!
Okay, let's just keep this line here stable. Unless I really got an overwhelming position somewhere where I can really push them back. And yes, I want to use that in that instance. Is that connected? It is. It's connected up to there. That one is overwhelmed, it looks like. We're not getting enough throughput here, it says. Okay, what can I do about that? Let's push that up. With my armies here, I kind of want to destroy or at least get rid of these offensive lines here. Not even my line, is it?
¡Sí, señor!
That was my line, get rid of that. Keep on making the movements that we were making already. Should help us the most.
¡Firme! ¡Listo, señor! ¡Atención! ¡A cubierto!
Okay, well, it doesn't make sense for me to push there if I basically am sure to lose there. So these guys are highly fascist already. These guys are... okay, they seem to have a market access with the Allies, which is unfortunate. Despite the fact that they are very much on the side of the communists, I have a sinking suspicion here that they will, in the near future, push my way.
Sí, señor. Firme. Atención.
Okay. I need to really change this here. Okay, so what I need to do, these guys need to defend this section here.
Listo, señor.
This guy really just needs to stay here.
Atención.
These guys, I think I've done what I needed to do.
Atención. Atención. Sigan avanzando.
Okay.
Sigan atacando.
Seem to be doing okay there.
Listo, señor.
These guys here, I need to set the proper border here for them. It really should be that section there. Pretty much all these troops should be assigned to there. That does have an impact, of course, on what it is I'm doing here.
Sí, señor. Listo.
At the same time, I look at basically where I can go with these troops.
Repeliendo, señor.
That's impassable. I kind of need to get access to this territory here to be able to escape with that unit. Otherwise, that unit is just utterly lost. I'm going to reduce this queue here slightly. Don't need the 25 that I was producing here earlier. In reality, I need to make sure that those are at the priority. Of course, the reinforcements.
Listo. Listo.
Okay.
Listo.
Let's change that color slightly. Let's change it to purple. Just key reason being it stands out nicely. That's pretty much it. It's hold on. I can't just be that. I want to allocate at least a few of these
Firme.
to that front. Hold on, I said allocate you to there. Perfect. There's 4 on this front, there's 2 there. Just trying to get this done, just for the very reason I don't want to lose that unit there. And pushing through with this one here.
Firme. Listo. Firme. Atención.
Right, that should be eliminated shortly. Let's actually see if I can get into that particular position there first. If I can actually destroy that unit utterly.
Listo, señor. Atención!
Okay, we're working on it. I lost convoys, okay. This is positive because we took more than we lost. And as you can see, the Germans, they are moving stuff around here, as you can see. They're landing it temporarily maybe, but that's pretty much the extent of it. What have I done here? I got local police force working there. So I got my spies working here. Okay, let's have a look at my spy agency. Let's work at anti-partisan even more. There's a production. We're doing okay-ish. Still doing this one here. Got an extra factory there. And then, of course, we want to make sure we got the relevant railroads we're doing as well. I do have some more factories that I'm working on as well. Move that all the way to the bottom. As you can see, we're still working on airplanes here. It is still the interwar plane that we're working on, interestingly enough. Even though I've actually researched better planes, I'm still waiting for a few bits of technology to come through before I actually push through that new design as such. Okay, so we got here the 1940 design ready. We should be able to create something with that once we got this engine, or at least yeah, I could start already with that if I wanted to. 1942. We are in 1942 already, so I can actually go for my additional research booster. Well, that's pretty nice to see. Our own path, which gives me that recruitable population factor 30%. War support is boosted, which is great. Conscription laws are cheaper, and we gain political power, which was marvelous. This one gets me additional encryption, decryption, and so forth. Additional, okay, secure the borders. We get additional land forts in various different locations. Hold on. Are these locations in Santa Cruz? I get the impression that these are just only in our own core territory. That wouldn't help me much at the moment. This one, though, might be more of interest. Investing in the roads, investing in the railroads, develop civilian economy. This helps with the supply combat penalty on core territory. Supply hub construction speed is increased. Specialized heavy guns. Proper academy. Fortification efforts. Modify the Argentina by coastal fort construction speed boost. Okay. Reinforce the naval academy. Invite naval advisors. Purchase destroyers and submarines. Unlock decision to purchase older ships from the great powers. Expand the repair yards. I think that might be potentially quite a good one to get. It's of course great to get extra facilities if we can get it, but that's not always possible. So that's interesting that we're actually having success here, but that's partly of course because we got German support here. Looking closely, their attack is pretty decent, but their defense is worse. But it seems to be working for now, which is great. Tanks are not really in their element here. That's probably part of what we're looking at.
¡Nos estamos repeliendo, señor!
I want you to stay there.
Sigan avanzando. A cubierto. A cubierto.
Hold on, did I not say get rid of these lines? Yes.
Vamos, en marcha.
Okay, they're attacking me there. Okay, that's fine. I think I lost that one unit, unfortunately.
Firme. Sí, señor. Listo, señor.
Okay.
Sí, señor. ¡Atención!
Now we saw that shifting to there. Interesting.
¡Atención!
We're no longer purely focused upon the mountainous areas now. That's more of that impassable terrain that we were talking about earlier. It's being defended by the Romanians and the Italians.
¡Listo!
Okay. We can get that interior bits done here. That at least allows it to get that northern part here of Brazil into our hands. Doesn't mean that we can go straight for our new capital. It just means that we're spreading our land further. Okay, so what can we do here? Promote immigration of the Germans to Buenos Aires. I can do more order ones. Encourage frugality. Okay. Engine is only 18 days away. That most definitely is not bad. But one thing we do see here, of course, is the fact that there is no or hardly any supplies going through to there. So what do we need to see happening here? We're getting stuff from there. That's, of course, the oil that we're getting there. That's already set to use the appropriate bits. That should help with some of it already. Let's again push that through. We need to basically prioritize some of that construction here. I did say earlier we got problems here in terms of there not being enough supplies running through certain parts. I think this is part of that issue that we're seeing here. Grossa. This one here first. Okay, so from here, okay, this one also needs to move up. Probably to there or so. As you can see, we're still taking out convoys, which is British and even Chinese or sorry, Soviet convoys, I guess.
Sí, señor. En marcha.
Nope. Stop. I want you to attack there. Sorry. No.
Listo. Listo. Listo, señor. ¡Atención!
Leading 23 division. Yeah, I did lose one earlier, didn't I? Biggest shortfall that we got is, of course, the towed artillery. Can I build more factories like that? Should be able to. Okay. Americans lost stuff. Great. Resource-wise, how are we doing? Not getting a lot from Japan, but that's okay for now. Political power gain, fascist support. Do I still need that? Or shrinking compared to these guys again. Let's have a look what's going on here.
¡Listo!
Ah, we do have more units there.
¡Atención!
Okay, so we got the chance of actually doing more damage to tanks and such. But I do need to switch up my weaponry here to that newer design. I know I'm losing some of this, but I do need to do this. And just let that slide. As you can see, we basically need 5 for reinforcements. That's okay for now. But in the future, that might actually stack up to be a lot more. Partisan was completed. I think we might passive defense as well.
¡Nos están disparando! ¡Sí, señor! ¡A cubierto! ¡Firme! ¡Listo!
Okay. I'll leave you there. You should be okay for now. It's the Liberians. Okay, another 2 became available, which is great. Convoy raiding as well. Nice. Let's have a quick look here. I need to increase that number that's used for repairs. It's perfectly fine for now. Argentina Legionnaire Fleet number 1. Actually, what's that called? Argentina Legionnaire Reserve Fleet is what it's called. So probably even better if I do that. Probably that one. Well, we're going to allocate it 2 for now. Marvelous. As you can see, all of these guys here are low on supplies.
¡Sí, señor! ¡En marcha!
Yes, we're low on supplies, but so are they. Why are you pulling all your troops back? Are you struggling in... yeah, probably you are. Look at that. Actually, you have encircled a pretty decent size Soviet section there. That's good. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. So we're 1942, like I said earlier. I'm going to do whatever I can to, of course, get better gear and so forth up and running. Could, of course, work on my next tier of submarines. Bombing torpedoes will actually make my hit chance here a lot better. I'm going to let that pass for now. I'm actually going to go straight for this one here. Helps the defense for my different units as well. Looks like the British are trying to invade here Italy. There has been an invasion here by the Italians, which has been pushed back. Okay. '83, nice. So what can we do in terms of our supply situation? That is overstretched. That's somewhat overstretched as well, interestingly enough. Do I have enough trucks? I do have enough trucks. Why does this revert back to horses every time? Okay, I don't have it yet. It will come, I assure you it will. Okay. Expanding upon that, that's great. Now, I did say I want to basically do something about my Air Force, didn't I? So improved small airframe is what we're going to be working on. We're going to basically put on here, of course, the latest heavy weapons. Tier 3. What's going on there? Armor plates. Heavy machine guns once again. So we see here what's the reliability? 84%. Electronics, nothing really I want to leverage within here. I could do more armor plating. Reliability still there. That actually brings it up to pretty much the max I can get, I guess. So air defense is 25, air attack. Agility is on the low side. I set that to auto grade. Why does it change that icon every time? There we go. We're going to be building the brand new designs of airplanes. Yes, we pushed them back.
Firme!
Okay. That's impassable terrain.
Attention!
So in reality, I want to basically allocate 2 of these to here. Why have I got that mixed bag? Because I don't have enough. I don't have enough stuff on there in reality, isn't it? I had to take some of these coastal defense troops to be able to do all of this. Acquire foreign design. Okay, that is still secured here.
Attention!
we should now see is these guys here are out of supplies. Yes, I'm out of supplies myself here as well. I'm aware of that.
Listo!
Oh, interestingly enough,
En marcha!
they're attacking me here now, isn't it?
Sí, señor!
They're trying to play smart here now.
Atención!
Okay, if I take one of my units here
Señor!
and allocate that to that line here, at least I should get something going there.
Firme!
We're short on rubber because we need more rubber for our new design of airplane. How much do I need? I need 5. Can I get 5? Possibly, if I leverage all the right locations. Convoy rating. Yes, we're destroying more convoys. In this instance, that's, I guess, the Canadians, was it? The number of units stacked up here. Americans, British, Soviets. It's, wow. Heavily fortified, probably I should say. Okay, this guy is Sao Paulo. Get all of these done as quickly as we can. And it says supplies are a bit of an issue here. Upgrade bottleneck. Yeah, okay. I guess that's one of the things we're working on. So they're getting their supplies in by sea here, I guess. Look at this. All these troops are moving back and forth and back and forth. It's like, guys, make up your mind.
Listo, señor!
Are they still able to use that river?
Atención!
I'm a bit puzzled here now.
Firme!
That doesn't look too strong. That looks really beat up.
Atención! En marcha!
Let's see, can we push them back? We might be able to. It's because they're so poorly supplied and everything, they're just down. Did they make a breakthrough into here? Interesting. If they did, that is. Okay, I need a lot more troops here. As you can see, they're coming. It just takes time and effort. 1.45. We see there's support going out for that. Advanced computing machines is coming along, which should help our research even further. So at the moment, as you can see, we're at 25%, which is great. Massive defense has grown. Good for now, I think. Yeah. It's great if we could do more there, but we can't. So for now, we're kind of doing what we can here. This is coming along. Just takes time and effort, like I said.
Atención. Firme.
Okay.
En marcha.
We can put pressure on them here.
Sí, señor.
Should make their life a bit harder.
Sí, señor.
Let's get rid of that one line from there. I don't want to lose those units, to be fair.
Sí, señor.
Yes, they're pulling back. They're pulling back in the right direction, so that's good. Again, this unit here is isolated, so that's okay for now.
Atención.
If he needs to fall back, I need to create that fallback line here.
Atención.
Same here in reality. I need to create that fallback line here. Okay, 1942. We're still in there. That's 1943, so that's 1 year too far ahead. This is available. The MP units should make it easier for my guys that are doing all their hard work here to maintain their efforts. We got 90,000 in garrison duty. We lost 15,000. Interesting. Despite using local police force, which means we got less manpower being leveraged there, we see a reduction in terms of the uprising. All of this is fully done. Okay. There's no bio to assign, interestingly enough, which is a bit of a pity. It's a bit of a pity. Okay, so we're doing the upgrades here properly. How many have I got in stockpile at the moment in terms of fighters? 47, it says. Okay. So the numbers that we basically got should be changing with time. We need more steel. We can get it from the Germans. The Japanese are just not supplying it. Nice. The Italians are attacking, as you can see. They're not having a lot of luck there.
Listo.
Support them. I think that will change the tide somewhat. They're being led by a Italian general here, and of course a Soviet general there.
Sigan avanzando.
Forget about that.
En marcha.
Sorry, Rome has fallen, really? Oh yeah, of course the British had decided to invade there. Anzio. As usual again. Look at that. Germans seem to be having success here. As well as the Finnish. They're having success in pushing them back, which is great.
Sí, señor. Sí, señor.
Okay. Okay, I've got that fallback line here. Ooh, look at them. They're actually really quite weak now.
Atención. En marcha.
Go. We should be able to push them back there. If I can keep these two here, that'd be great. cannot, then yeah. That would suck, but okay.
Sí, señor.
Oh, interesting.
Listo, señor. En marcha. ¡Nos están disparando! ¡A cubierto!
Why were we attacking there? Because at the time they were weaker there.
¡Listo!
Ah, yes, that borders with the border as well.
¡Listo,
For a
señor!
brief moment, I thought it wouldn't be matching up with that. Okay. Okay. Yes, we managed to basically push them back there. Which is great. Gives a bit more flexibility there.
¡Firme!
Fortunately, as you can see here, that's not having a lot of success here, is it? All that pushing and pushing and pushing. That is the province of Curitiba. Is that correctly pronounced? Why we got that at the top now? That's going to take a bloody age to get that done. Get this done first, and then from there we can actually take it to the next level. Really, yeah, it's great to have that kind of stuff there. I really need to get some of these other bits done as well. Like Montevideo. It'll go quick, I can assure you of that. But without the railroads in place, you can't forget about the rest. Ooh, okay. Details, we've done that. I'll choose that in a second. Army experience again, as well as division organization are expanded with that, which is great. Acquire foreign design, okay. Focus on domestic production. Factory output is boosted. This basically gets me equipment subsidies. Let's get these civilian factories done here. I could do with those 2 extra ones in Tucumán. Actual fact, let's get this done first, I think. Right. Anti-air construction, no, I don't want to do that. Increase anti-tank production. I think the top one is really what we need. Artillery attack and artillery defense. Which gives me nice boosters there again.
¡Nos están disparando!
Romanians are attacking. Okay. Keep that up. That's been done. Bottleneck.
¡Atención!
Gosh, I lost one. lost one. Why can I not basically get another one? Replace it. It says I'm currently fielding 24. Really? One -3. Really?
Firme!
5 times 3.
Firme!
Unless I got them here.
Firme!
That's the case. Okay. This one I'm gonna put there on the line.
Listo! Atención!
Let's move that line. Okay, hold on, let's get rid of this line here first. Let's draw a brand new line here.
Atención! Atención!
I accidentally allocated it to the wrong action, it looks like.
Listo!
Alright, let's move these all back to this line here because that's going to be defensible.
Listo!
There we go. As you can see, we're working our way through all of this construction of railroads.
Listo!
Just those two should be fine.
Listo!
Is that going to make a difference, you reckon?
A cubierto!
Let's keep them here then. Crikey. Is it just because I'm losing all of those convoys? I just don't have access to them.
Atención!
Okay, I'm going to allocate one extra to there.
Atención!
These remaining are going to go straight to there.
Listo! Atención! Firme! Firme! Listo, señor.
Let's switch these down to just be the coastal guard. We free up lots of weaponry, as you can see. This one I can switch up to the correct division. Which I can allocate to here. Ah, no, not what we wanted to do. Crikey, stop, stop, stop. Hold on. All of these guys here.
Sí, señor. Firme. Firme. Listo. Atención. Atención.
Okay, 23. Perfect. Sorry, that was not my intention. It should have been... Actually, shouldn't just have happened at all. It did happen, which is a bit unfortunate. Okay, so that's done. Okay, we're not going to move away. Okay, these guys, their template is wrong. For these guys, I need to switch up to the correct template, which of course includes the artillery. This guy here, I want to give additional organization, which I was able to do.
Sí, señor.
I did.
Listo. Listo.
I'll have them at the front. These guys next to it. These guys next to that. These guys. Yeah, okay, I want to basically pull you back. I don't have to pull you back in reality, but I want to. I want to put you on reserve in that section here.
Sigan atacando. Háganlo sufrir.
Pull back, mate. Pull back. Alright, doctrines. I can actually get this up to the next tier, which gives me additional organization for them. Back down to the army. Soft attack is boosted. Special version division. Training time is changed. Special forces attack is boosted. Cold as well as hot acclimatization factor is boosted. Capacity multiplier. Non-combat out of supply is reduced. Okay, that's good. Now the British are still putting tanks and everything in here. Nice. So much back and forth with units here. It gets really confusing, maybe I should say.
Sí, señor. Sí, señor. Firme.
Okay.
Sí, señor.
Let's have a look at the railroads here. It's still a massive issue there, isn't it? This is the Rio. Confusion. Okay. Let's get those done in that particular order. It's confusion all over. Yep. Anti-tank weapons boosted. Nice. Here I can get certain of these things up if I wanted to, which I'm working on. I probably want to work on that armored train. Yes, it's going to cost me more resources, but the trains will be better defended. As you can see, we're still importing here stuff as well. We can, of course, get more artillery from the German. Such small quantities here, really. They're all tier 1, it looks like. Here we go. El Salvador. I don't even need any convoys for that, because of course it comes from El Salvador. Right? Basic weapons. I don't need basic weapons, but thank you very much for offering. So the more local they are, the better. It would be great if I could actually sort this to be more local. I don't have any market subsidies. Okay, well, that's fine for now. What's our biggest shortage? As you can see, artillery is one of our biggest shortages. If I set this to be deployed here. Seven is fine for now, I think.
Sí, señor.
Okay.
Listo, señor. Sí, señor.
There's this one I want to allocate to there. Should help me out quite nicely, I think, even. So do we want to push into there? Could well do that. Do that. They're on their strength and everything. We're improving our supply situation, so that's good. Just a matter of like a couple of days and we basically get the next bit of the railroad in. There is, of course, a tech that basically allows us to basically help boost our railroad production. I think that's one that I want to basically deploy or employ shortly. As you can see, they're attacking us, but they're not having much luck.
Vamos, en marcha.
Okay, hold on. Why are we going there? Hold on. What? Sorry, did I miss something here? No.
Firme. Sí, señor.
I guess there were troops that we had to temporarily set to help out there.
Listo.
Okay. Again, let's double check that all of these are set to be leveraging trucks. Okay, that's not produced yet. (22 out of 20). I'm just wondering, why are we not able to do this up to a higher level? We should be able to supply them by sea, as you can see. nice if we basically are able to create that border such that it's nicely a single line.
¡Los estamos repeliendo, señor! ¡Replieguense! Sí, señor. En marcha.
Nice, we're able to push into there as well. This general does need a bit of work there. There's nothing assigned to it yet. That will come. I just need someone there to defend. See, they're basically suffering there.
Sí, señor.
I'm going to try to reinforce that engagement. If I can get that reinforced in time. 7.7%. Pretty decent.
Sigan avanzando.
Not the best of the best, but still pretty decent overall. He is on the way towards level 5. He is on the way towards level 3. On the way towards, on the way towards level 4. This guy, yeah. Not quite sure what to make of him. Okay, so we're still here where we on a point where we can't boost this further. It will come.
¡Listo! ¡Sí, señor!
Ah, interesting. It looks like we got less and less enemy forces opposing us here. They seem to have moved more northwards. You know why? Well, that's a bit difficult, isn't it? If we basically held that particular province there, we would be in a far better position. For now, though, we kind of have to do it what we got. Our Air Force seems to be doing okay for now. How are we doing in terms of the Air Force itself? Actually, we got light tanks, we got trains. The fighters are growing, as we can see. We got no other airports in this region here, which is a bit of a pity. Army Group 9 and Army Group 9, I guess that's the blue lines, which is not me. Let's go to our fighters. I'm going to just for now select these. We're going to say work on the air superiority in the position here. Most modern ones. I'm not producing close air support, am I? Let's stop your mission. You can just relocate back down south, I would say. You're not helping out a lot otherwise. As you will see, war support is slowly dropping, which is a bit of a pity.
¡Firme! ¡Atención! ¡Vamos! ¡En marcha! ¡Atención! ¡Listo, señor!
It looks like we took over that position already. If I can shorten that line here, that would be great.
¡Atención! ¡Sí, señor! ¡Sí, señor!
Okay. Next, that's of course our very nationalistic units here.
Listo, señor. Vamos, en marcha.
All right, let's seize that engagement. That makes little sense. Okay. German troops are being ferried up north. Interesting, they're trying to attack here from time to time now as well. So these guys are properly supplied, it looks like. Guys, it looks like we are getting close to the point in time where I actually wanted to call it a day. Ideally want to get this over the line. How are the Germans and so forth doing? Italy is still continues being invaded by the British. I keep on containing it time and time again. They're unfortunately not really pushing a lot into there. War with the Soviets. Where did they put all their troops? Interesting. I don't know where the Finnish have gone. There's a heck of a lot of troops moving around here. There are some additional engagements in the Sevastopol region occurring here as well. Not in a state yet where I'm ready to take ownership of that. More British stuff is being destroyed. Let's just have a quick look at the composition here. We've got 7, 8, and 6. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Okay, so they've built, interestingly enough, a naval base here. There was a naval base here already. I don't know how many troops are located there, though.
Sí, señor.
Look at that.
Firme.
It should be a push in the park. Or walk in the park, maybe I should say. Push in the park is wrong English. It's not how it works. Okay, troops are here still. They're here still as well. Stop attacking them because you're not getting anywhere. We're defending these borders. Getting closer to this. Yeah.
Listo. Atención. Sí, señor. En marcha.
Okay.
Listo. Sí, señor. Vamos, en marcha.
Let's leave them there for now. As you can see, guys are moving away from here again. I don't see any invasions happening here, so that's fine for now. Spain, as you can see, is fascist as well. This is all on the good side for now. We got extensive conscription. we got 7% available. Where's that come from? Ah, of course, it's 140% or 5%, which is 7%. That makes sense. It would be great if the Italians were a bit more aggressive in trying to push the British out, because this is just, yeah, not sustainable otherwise. And again, there is another invasion that happened over here. Just deal with them. Not having the best of luck on the Eastern Front, it looks like. Ooh, we got 2 results here. More destroyed as such. More destroyed here as well. We keep on destroying British convoys, which is great to see. Brazilians. Okay. The British are pulling back here. Americans are staying. Where have they weakened themselves? Not in a lot of places, that's for sure. So we got 6 there, we got 2 here.
Sí, señor.
Right, we should be able to push our economy up to the next tier. Military factory construction speed. Consumer goods is reduced even further. I can go to full mobilization. We need to make sure we maintain. I don't want to do that. I just want to go to that one. We should then, of course, see that we're getting far more output. These should be worked through a lot quicker now. Almost at the next one. We need just a few more points of experience. So keep on attacking us, I'd say, because it gives us the experience we need. Or just let us rest, which also gets us the experience we need. Whatever works easiest for them.
Atención.
Okay. Support weapons. Nice. Now we're in 1942 still. In the summer. 1942 in the summer. Could work on cannons if I wanted to. I could actually start working on torpedoes, which I don't think is useful. Cannons might be useful. Large cannon, no, not really. Heavy bombs, not what I want to do, so I'm going to let these be for now. Working on that already. This could become useful soon, eventually. I need rubbers and that kind of stuff. It's a really long one, though. It's going to have to be done, though. Almost there. Just another 4 days, and then I can call it a day. 3 days. Improved artillery. Thank you. So I'm at the limit here, it seems. Of what I can do here.
Sí, señor.
Okay, let's get 3 of those assigned to that border. And then I got a few assigned to another border as well.
Atención. Firme.
There we go. Baby. almost there. Just one more day. Hit midnight. There we go. Thank you very much. Now, I did say I want to invest in the railroads. In actual fact, that's a quick one. That is a real quick one. What I now need to do is I need to really have a look at which ones do I need first. That is an interesting one to get. That one. Okay. Can I maintain that? I should be able to. You know why that's not going any higher than that? But it will be dealt with. Hey. These all will be upgraded as well. Yeah, up to level 5, as you can see. I don't know why I couldn't pick it up for some reason. I can now. Right, let's get that all done. So guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We'll see you next one. In the meantime, take care.